Hello and welcome to my channel Green Line Goddess Tarot. This is your weekend reading for the 26th and 27th. I do apologize, I missed yesterday's daily reading. Just the universe conspired against me yesterday and I couldn't get it done. I'm being foiled by tradies. Yeah, just, I don't know, people keep turning up and then it's like people start mowing or they've got a really loud there's people working and they've got really loud machinery. It's just like, okay. So this is one of those weeks, but we're going to get this weekend reading out. The Death card is coming in, the Queen of Wands and the Moon. Yes, this is what we're expecting to see, the Moon, because we are getting closer and closer to that beautiful full moon in Pisces. So you can feel this energy 6 days before and 6 days afterwards. Depending on how strong the moon is, and this is the major arcana for Pisces. So the Pisces full moon is happening on the 31st. Wouldn't surprise me if that we're seeing a lot of that energy coming through. So Death card with the Queen of Wands, that's Venus in the underworld. Here we have Mr. Star. So the Death card with the Queen of Wands, that is Venus in the underworld, because Venus has been in Leo. The Queen of Wands is a Leo energy. We've got that black cat there, and it feels like there's something, and the Death card represents the underworld. So there's something that's coming up from the depths. You know, the Moon card is about something coming in from those deep emotional waters that potentially has been living in the Shadowlands. But this Queen of Wands is feeling a little bit more self-assured in some way. So I feel like, you know, something's starting to be illuminated to you where you can be a little bit more discerning about what it is that you're attracting into your life. And so it may be that you're being shown what exactly it is that you are subconsciously attracting. Okay. This is it seems to be like, I don't know what it is, but I just can't sit down to a reading. It's either the cats or a mower or someone knocks on the door. It's just, you know, it's Mercury retrograde. So anyway, we're going to get through this. So let's see what else is coming through. So this is the start of the kind of trail leading up to the full moon in Pisces. And it's telling you, it's showing you, illuminating you what Venus has been learning in the underworld about her personal power, or your personal power, about what it is that you're wanting to attract into your world at this moment in time. We've got George. It's just, I don't know, it's one of those things. And yeah, so much, there's potentially been some deep healings of relationships that are coming through as well. So let's see. Okay, stop it, Star. Star, stop it. So, sorry, I just had to move Star on. He's too disruptive. Stella I can handle. It's kind of interesting. We're seeing a lot of cats and dogs here with the Queen of Wands and the Moon card. The Moon rules dogs. So, yeah, just keep an eye on your pets with these energies around. But, yeah, it's the Queen of Wands is very discerning. She's saying, what do I want to bring towards me and what don't I? And so it may be that if there's something that's kind of just too much of an obstacle in your way, you have to kind of just go, no, I can't go on like this. So the Five of Cups, something that's been illuminated, definitely has been something that's created some emotional conflict around as well, the Seven of Cups. So, yeah, the picture's still forming with the Seven of Cups. It's still not entirely clear where this is going, what's being shown to you, but it does feel like there's a sense that there's been some kind of something's made you unhappy, or there's been emotional loss and there's been conflict around it, and there's a kind of major reevaluation of what that is, because the Queen of Wands is very warm. You know, she attracts a lot of things towards her, and she's kind of looking for new opportunities. She's looking for the things that won't bring this conflict and this emotional loss, or this, things that have kind of been disappointing. She's like, I don't want that anymore. I can see very clearly how that dynamic might have been playing out in my life, and I'm ready to transform that. So she's ready to step into the new dawn. She's ready to cull some old energy. She's like a transformed person, having come out of the underworld. And so she's reevaluating, massive reevaluation of relationships, there could have actually been a massive re-evaluation that involves some healing and forgiveness as well that comes through. But this may be also about setting up some personal boundaries, because interestingly, Pisces and the moon, that is a blurring of the boundaries that's coming in. Something with the Seven of Cups could feel a little bit blurred when it comes to the emotions and emotional boundaries. But the Queen of Wands likes to set a boundary, even though I'm feeling like she's actually very strong. She's in between these two major arcanas, the Death card and the Moon card, which normally would be a lot, trump her energy in a way. But I'm feeling like she's gone through this amazing transformation from this underworld, this death energy, that she's feeling so much stronger that she can take on some of these bigger energies that are coming towards her. She's feeling totally comfortable amongst these very powerful major arcanas because she's found some reconnection to her own personal power and confidence. So it's almost like, she's come out of the underworld, and what does she see? The moon, the dogs howling, loss and conflict, and things are clouded. But she comes up and out so much clearer now, going, right, now I understand why this is happening in my world. And now I'm kind of really working out internally what it is I want to do about it. So there's a lot of things with the moon card coming up that are being illuminated. And this is, I see, the start of the journey of the beautiful full moon in Pisces. So looking forward to seeing where this one is going and how we travel and where that all goes when we look at that next week, early next week. So thank you so much for joining me. Have a great weekend, and please leave a comment. I love to read your comments. Please like, subscribe, share, and talk soon. Also, I just wanted to let you know that part of this, being constantly disrupted for whatever reason, I think it's part of Mercury retrograde. I had planned on putting out a lot more monthly September readings this weekend, but I've only managed to do one. So there's more coming next week. I do apologise if you're waiting for that. So take care and talk soon.